Hello, I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager, where we're in the Challenge Back DLC and we're doing a challenge from the All-Star level, which is the Ernie's Paradise one, and we've got to win the team championship with Panther Racing, and we've got weird rules like race sprinklers and reverse driver grid, so there's no qualifying. It's just a reverse of the championship, so we'll be at the back of the grid. And in the last episode, we were out in Singapore, wasn't it? Yeah, and we got a win for Sharp, and Surkoff just missed out on third. I think he came fourth, which was a good one. And we did get the rain sprinklers as well, which was I wasn't exactly sure how they were going to work. Normally, you'll do this and the weather conditions pop up, but you can't see that. It's just random. Once they're activated, you can then see how much water there is, how long they're going to take, etc. But you don't know when the rain sprinklers are going to come. So we might get rain sprinklers in this at Sydney. We might just get rain as well as rain sprinklers. I don't really know, but we've got to keep an eye out for that anyway. And be prepared to potentially pit, or maybe not. It just depends how long. If they're only going to last a couple of laps, it's probably not worth coming in for a wet tyre or something, but we'll see anyway. But it was interesting, and it shakes it up a bit. So let's get into the mail now, and we'll read the news. We did have a mistake. Yeah, we had a mistake. Even with the 1%, we still had a mistake chance. So there we go. Let's take the interview. Zoe Sharp has claimed your engine seems to be holding the team back. Well, I mean, she's right, but she just bloody won, so she can shut up. There we go. You can shut up, Zoe. You just won with a terrible engine, so, And I was just going to say we'll do the pit crew now, but there is no pit crew in this. So let's get to the car repair. But we were designing an engine and just working on the other two. And really all we need to do is work on the reliability so we can strip some more weight out. But let's get to the car repair anyway. Right, okay, the car repair is now done, but we are designing an engine which is just over 11 days away, so that will be done just before Sydney. We might have a shot at using that, but we're going to design 2 more after it at least, so we'll see on that one. But let's come over here and we will have a look at what we're doing. I was just going to say I'll put the engine in, but we haven't finished it yet, have we? That's cool. What was this one? Was it front wings, acceleration and top speed? So then we'll take those all out and we'll put the front wings in. The front wings are not the best anymore. They were the best, but they're not. Okay, that's interesting. And we'll probably put the gearboxes in as well. So I don't think I'm actually going to build anything with those just yet. We've still got the best gearbox on the grid. That obviously will change, but I think for now we'll leave it. And yeah, don't do that. That really irritates me when it does that. Flicks it that way. So we'll do that, and we'll just focus totally on getting these parts, because I'm probably going to build these last, because we did have the best front wings. Obviously we don't have the best front wings now, but they're probably going to be good enough to carry us through this season. And the same with the gearboxes, they're probably going to be good. But things like the engine and stuff, they're pretty terrible, so we do need to work on those. So we'll do that, and I think we'll just let that roll now until we get that engine done in 11 days. I might just pop back and see how this stuff is looking, but I think most of it will probably get done. Do we want to waste any time on that engine? I think we're going to take that engine out, because we're going to build the other one. So I think actually we'll work on that engine. And we'll leave that one, and possibly we will just replace it with the other one that we've built. Hopefully we can just then focus on that one. So yeah, let's do that. Let's save us a couple of days, because we're not going to use it probably past this race anyway. So I don't think it's any point in putting too much time into it. So let's roll it on now, and we'll get to that engine being built. Okay, so that engine has now been built. I'm not sure whether we're going to have enough money to actually do another engine. We might have to hit the chairman up for some money or something. But let's come over here and we'll put that engine straight in. Everything's good enough. I think we're just going to take everything out now. We'll focus solely on that engine, and maybe we can use that for the race. I don't think we can, but we might be able to use it. Let's come over here. We may have to hit the chairman up for some money, because I'm not sure whether we're going to actually have enough. No, we don't want that. That adds to the red zone. So I think we probably will take some of these maxes now. we'll go with that one. We're probably going to use softs and supers for most of the racing, so that's not a bad one, to be honest. Normally I don't like that, but I think that's okay. I suppose we could take that. Take the less. Guess we could take that. It would build a bit quicker, wouldn't it? And 100% speeder during the race. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, that's terrible. Max performance. That's also really nice. That is good. I like that. Normally I wouldn't pick that, but during the race, that plus 100 is really going to be handy. We're not doing any qualifying or anything, so that's going to be really good. Problem with this engine is we've got to work on it massively. Or do we do that? It depends whether we're actually going to build. It's 31 days. How long is that going to take? So that is going to take a long time to build. Do you know what? I think we are just going to build that. What do we go with that? We could do that. I know that one is better, but we've got to add a load of performance to it. Let's build that, I think. I think we're going to build that one, and then we'll come down here and we'll make something really sweet. I don't know though. I'm kind of leaning towards some extra performance, to be honest. It's going to get reliability. It's going to take so long to build though, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to take 7 days left. Let's build that. Let's build that. No, I've changed my mind. We're going to build that. Yeah, let's do it. Oof, we've just got enough money, but not a lot. We've got 67k left. So there we go. We've built that, and that's going to take 23 days. So is that not going to be done for Yokohama? So that's going to be done for Beijing, but that we should be able to actually use that, and then we'll build another one with that plus 100 for the race. Definitely want to use that. That's just going to be so handy. Yeah, I think that's all good. So let's roll it on, and we will let that engine, we'll try and get to use it, but I don't think we will, but we'll see where it ends up, and we may end up using that for the race, but we've got the other one sorted, and we're building another one now. So let's move it on, and we'll get to Sydney. Okay, right, we're just now about ready to go to Sydney, so that's all good. We should come over here really and hit the chairman up for, whoa, 4 million. Nice. We'll take that. We're going to need it, so we may as well have that. Oh, yeah, but we're going to have to perform really well. Oh, Zoe Sharp's writing an autobiography. Fair enough. That's not making you happy, but she's a team player. So, yeah, we're going to have to perform well because we're risk of, real bad risk of getting fired. So, yeah, we don't want that. But let's come over here and we'll see how this engine did. Yeah, it's not going to be good enough for the race. That's a shame. But we'll be able to use it for the next one. We'll be able to use it for Yokohama, so that's fine. What is Yokohama? Suspension, front wings, and deceleration. Do you know what? I think we're going to throw those in as well. And suspension. There we go. We've got some of that stuff in. That's all fine. Let's take that out of the way. Let's put that one in there as well. That is a better one. We'll work on all those parts as well. We might as well, because we're going to build another couple of engines, so it's going to be quite a while before we actually get to build brakes or suspension or anything like that. So yeah, I think that's the way to go there. So that's all good. So let's come over here. We'll select that sponsor, and we've got tires. We've got super softs in that. It's going to be high wear. It's going to be a low amount, medium burn, sorry, and then. Oh yeah, I was just thinking, where's the qualifying? Yeah, but we've got no qualifying, have we? It's always really cold in Sydney. It's like April, for God's sake. It ain't going to be that cold. Anyway, 13 degrees. So I think we're probably looking at super softs here. Maybe the soft tyre. I mean, obviously there's a chance of rain, so, you know, that could change. But I think probably super softs. But I think we'll go there. And we'll go there. I think we'll probably go with that kind of thing, because we're not doing qualifying, so I think we'll probably go plumb for the super soft, I think. But let's come over here, and we're going to fit some more engines. We're not going to give that engine, but we are definitely going to put that one on. So they are happy now. Zoe Sharp is happy, so she may as well have the best engine. That's all good. And yeah, you can have that engine. Yeah, the I don't actually, maybe actually that one might be better thinking about it. Can strip more weight out of it and maybe get the performance somewhere to that. I think we're going to stick with that engine actually. Now I'm looking at it. Okay, you're happy. Do you know what? We'll have Surkov be happy. Why not? That's fine. So I shall cut away and go off and do some practicing, and I'll see you all back for the race. And welcome back to Sydney on race day, where it is raining. Interesting, but can the oh wow, oh boy, I think it's still inters though, to be honest. But is the sprinklers going to be activated as well? I don't know. Not too sure on that one, but it's definitely going to be wet. But I think it's only going to be wet, full wets for a couple of laps. So I think we'll probably just stay out on those inter tyres. I went with a super soft, but I don't know whether that is now the choice, because we're going to need to, by about laps 5 and 6, we're going to want to sort of think about coming in. Don't know whether that super soft's going to last, but I think we'll go with it. I think Sharp can make it last, but I don't know if Surkov can. But we'll come in here anyway, and we will. Yeah, I think you might just be able to do it. It's going to be difficult, but I think you can do it. We're going to need to take a couple of laps of fuel out, I think, easily. Should we just take 2 laps of fuel out? I think we will. Yeah, we'll just take 2 laps of fuel out, I think, there. That's all good. And I think we'll do the same with you. Could take 3 laps, I guess. Should we take 3 laps? Let's take 3 laps of fuel out. We'll stick with that. Yeah, you see, I think you'll probably have to go. It might even have to go on that. I think that's probably what we'll do. We may go onto the medium tyre, so it's a tough call. I think we'll stick with the super softs for now, but we may not actually use those tyres. I think we'll take another lap of fuel out here as well. Go down to 13. Sorry, 4. Did we not? Fair enough. Did I not keep the fuel in there? I thought we took fuel out. So we've got 13 laps of fuel. Yeah, that's fine. Let's come over here and do a load of weight stripping, because I haven't actually done any of that. So I'll let's do that on camera. Let's take that down. Let's take some of these, strip a bit of weight out. Strip some weight out there. We'll kind of apply that to this car because it's probably not too far off. We could probably get a bit more away on that one. 75, 74. I think we'll leave that front wing because it's a crucial part, so I don't want to take too much out of it. 285, 255, I think that's good. Then that all looks good. Let's just have a quick check. Yeah, the engines, it says they're not crucial, but I'm sure they were useful, so they will wear down slightly, but that should be good. So we'll go attack and high, because we'll go attack and high, as I don't think we're going to, we won't be on this tyre for that long, so we'll probably burn through it by lap, by lap 6 or 7 we're going to be changing tyres, and I'm probably just going to go medium tyre, but you never know, the sprinklers might pop up. If the sprinklers pop up, the super soft would be the way to go. If the sprinklers don't pop up, and there's no more rain obviously at lap 16 or 12 because I can't see, then definitely the medium tyre, just try and get to the end. I think that'd be the way to go, but I think for now we'll just play it by ear. We'll do the first half a dozen laps and then see where we're at. I think that's the way to go, so let's get to it. We'll get in, and oh, okay, people are on the full wet. Interesting. Okay, yeah, kind of a mixed bag. Right, interesting. I didn't think about that. I mean, they're going to be super slow, but then for 2 laps they're going to be really quick. So, damn, Sharp, what happened there? What did you do? Did you leave the handbrake on or something? What the hell? Okay, right, well, let's watch Surkov, because I don't know what happened. I don't know what Sharp did, but yeah, wasn't good. And Chapman's cutting his way through the field. All these people on the wet tyre are going to be really slow for the first lap or so. Yeah, probably the first 2 laps or something, so we really need to get our way through this and just cut our way through the field. Sharp's made her way up though. No? Yeah, Sharp's made her way back up, so she's recovered from that terrible start and she's now cutting her way through the field, so that's good. So we're best of the inters, or worst of the inters. That's not good. It's kind of hoping, yeah, because the full wet tyre people are going to start coming back at us. So this might be a mistake, but I think we're just going to keep pushing. Going to keep going again for a little bit longer, and then we're going to turn the engine down at the end of the lap, I think. So we're not going to be on this tyre for that long, so I'm not too fussed about how well we do. Yeah, we don't look going on wets. Shut up. Okay, let's turn it down now. Let's turn it down. We have got a boost, but I think we're going to start thinking about hybrid mode soon. I think we're okay at the moment, so we won't worry about it just yet. But yeah, Surkoff is now starting to lose out, but these people on the full wet tyres are going to start cutting their way through the field because they're going to be really on it. But then again, they are going to then suffer in a couple of laps time. So it's a tough call, to be honest. You're on the right tyre or you're on the wrong tyre. I don't think there's really a right tyre on this one. The inters are good, but also the wets are good also. Wow, people are coming in the pits. They got, whoa, they've gone onto the, what? What the, what? What the, okay. Okay, yeah, that's weird. So, yeah, alright, I'm lost again. Yeah, as I say, the AI and just the wet weather and everything's just so weird in this game. But yeah, it's like, on what planet would you pit now for slick tyres? You wouldn't. It's just no way would you. Just not a chance. Okay, so we should be quick again soon. I think we're going to start pushing. We're going to start pushing. Surkoff's a little bit behind, so we could possibly pit them on the same lap. Yeah, the people on the full wet tyres should be now going off big time. So we need to get some. We need to get a push on, and we need to get going. And I think, to be honest, we're going to turn the engine up, and we're going to hit the hybrid mode. We don't want to burn up too much fuel, but we want to try and probably start thinking about coming in this lap, if not next. Everybody's piled in now for dry tyres, so I think we're going to come in and try and cover everybody off. So I think that's probably a good call for us. And then it's going to rain again. Okay, the rain is ramping up at 12, so I think super softs are the way to go then for us. I think super softs definitely the way to go, because by lap, what, 13? It's going to start raining again. So we're not going to be here for that long. So yeah, super softs. And then we're going to get Surkoff to come in as well and get set super softs on. Have to keep an eye on him. He's not going to keep them that long, but he should just about make it. I think it's worth the risk. Let's do it. We should be able to stack both of them. Let's turn down the engine. Keep pushing, actually. So there we go. We're in. Sharps. Come on, come on. There we go. Tyres are in. Away. Perfect. That's it. That's what I wanted. There we go. We're out. Brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted there. Dexter Wexler's just set fastest lap, but that's okay. So Surkoff, and I think we'll drop this down now because we don't want to chew through these tyres. And we've got to worry about the car conditions. We've gone quite hard on it for the first little bit, but I think we're okay. Sharp's nicely out in front. And then it's going to be damp, but it is going to rain again. Wow, look at that. I think maybe full wet tyres could be the way to go there. It's going to be a tough call. It's going to be really tough. We'll see what everybody else does, but we're going to have to start thinking about, we'll hit the hybrid mode because we're kind of halfway through the race. Sharp's just set a purple sector, so that's good. So she's really on it. Yep, she's setting a fastest lap here. That's good, and Chapman and that are right down. That is brilliant at the moment. That is looking good. I like it. Yeah, why they pitted and put soft tyre, that was just bizarre. I don't get that. But yeah, she just set fastest lap, so if we could hold that, that's another 2 points, isn't it? So we really need to be able to hold that. We really need to hold that. So we're gonna keep an eye on the fuel now. So we've still got 1.5 laps to make up. Not so bad with Surkoff, but still, you know, we've got to keep an eye on it. Tyre wise, we're okay. Just got to keep that going. I'm worried about Surkoff's tyres more. But, Zoe Sharp's just set another fast lap. That is good. So hopefully we can set these fast laps now, because it's going to rain and then they're not going to be able to do anything. It's going to be intermediate tyres. Fair enough. That's fine. So we're going to need to come in again for intermediates. Sharp is setting another fastest lap again, hopefully. So that is really good. That is really good. I like it. If you can set another fastest lap, that's good. Then that might seal the fastest lap for us, and we might get an extra 2 points. That would be really handy, because in a few laps time that does not look like that's tracking right, does it? But there you go. Loads of people in the pits, and they're getting parts fixed, and they're putting dry tyres on. Yep, they're putting dry tyres on. Okay. Well then, that's not really the thing to do, but there you go. We'll slow Surkoff down. I kind of want to let Sharp just go for it this lap, because she is setting a fastest lap. So there we go. Let's do that. It's going to be raining in a couple of laps time. So let's hit the hybrid mode and we'll start saving fuel. Probably less so over here, but we'll get down to like half a tank or something, half a lap. And we really need to save fuel here. They've gone on the inters. That would be the right call, to be honest. I don't know what the hell you guys are doing, but yeah. It's gonna, here we go, it's starting to rain now. So we're gonna probably go for one more lap, and then we will think about pitting for inters. Everybody else is coming in. They're going to put the inter tyre on. Yes, they have. So let's switch that off. We're going to just go, what's the car look like? Yeah, we're okay. Let's go attack. And we'll go attack here. And then we're going to come in for some inters. There we are. Put those inters on. That's good. Should be able to double stack on the same lap. There's plenty of a gap between the two. There we go. Perfect. We'll just let them push. Get in. They should have plenty of fuel left over. Everybody else that's on the dry tyres should be coming in soon. Both of them are in the pit lane. She's been serviced in a way. Perfect. No mistakes as well. I like it. I like it. They haven't pitted, but I'm not too worried about that. We should just... Surkoff should be able to deal with De Graaf and Vasquez, who have not pitted. Chapman and Holtz are right down the bottom. They pitted... Yeah, that was just weird. I don't know what the heck they were doing there. Okay, how are you doing? Okay. Let's get... we need Surkoff to get... There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Double, and we got a fastest lap, I think, as well. There we go. So there we are, we're done. Barring any mistakes, we should be good here. They've got to pit. No, they've not pitted. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, Holtz is going to come last at this rate. Damn. Yeah, that's weird. But Vasquez is holding them off. That's strange as well. But yeah, there we go. We're in. We're going to easily get enough fuel. Front wing, yeah, it doesn't look good, but we're on the last lap, so we're okay. We're not going to get fastest lap because we got it on the super soft tyre, so there's no way. We're just going to cruise around now. You just hit that hybrid mode a little bit. There we go. We might as well turn your engine up. Get them to push. Oh, come on, man! She did a fastest lap on a bloody inter tyre. Get lost, man. That's... Yeah, I call bullshit on that, man. But anyway, there we go. Well, we didn't get fastest lap in the end. Oh, seriously? That's just... Come on. I suppose it was slightly damp, but still, come on. I got fastest lap. Come on. How the hell are people getting fastest laps on that? Anyway, whatever. There we go, 1 and 2, that's what we wanted. Those extra 2 points would have been nice, but at least they didn't get it, so that's good. That was a good one. I have no idea what they were doing. And there we are, 1 and 2. That is brilliant. We didn't get fastest lap in the end. Harry Chapman managed to steal 2 points, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, they got demoted. Not that it really makes much difference, but still, they got knocked down a couple of places. So that's really good. That has just helped me out. I have no idea what Holtz and Chapman and that were doing in the pouring rain. Everyone was on foot. You know, the people on the full wets were flying, and they stopped for dry tires when they could have just carried on like I did with the Inters. I don't get what they were doing there. That was just, I'd say the AI just makes some really stupid mistakes when it comes to rain, but that's good. And we hit our sponsor as well, so that's even better. There we go, 1 and 2. Nice gold trophy for the cabinet. And there we are. We're now, he's just jumped ahead of Harry Chapman, and Zoe Sharp is nicely comfortable at the top there. That's going to extend our lead. 56 points. Nice. That was good. That was a really good one. I was like, I have no idea what Steinman were doing there. I don't know. Unless they fixed a part or something. I don't think they did. But unless they fixed a part and I missed it or something, I don't get why they pitted and put a soft tyre on when it was pouring with rain and it was kind of full wets more. So yeah. But anyway, that's great. That helped me out. Right, so here we are. The chairman should be nice and happy. We're getting some nice stat gains here. And Sharp, oh, she's a Aussie, right? Yeah, she's a home race winner, so she's got a nice little trait there. That's good. Plus 25 morale for 2 weeks. So that's all nice. Chairman's obviously happy, so that's good. We hit her up for money, so we've really got to keep an eye on that. Marketability is obviously maxed out, and that's where it's going to be. So it's a shame we can get to 5 stars, but still 74%. That's good. We're in it for the 4 stars, so that's good enough. And we hit that sponsor target as well, so we got a nice 1.4 mil payout. So that's all really good. Right, well, that was a really good result for us. That was a 1 and 2. We're now 1 and 2 in the Drivers' Championship. As I say, I'm not too worried about the Drivers' Championship because it's only the Team Championship that we actually have to win. But it'd be nice to be able to do the 1 and 2, or at least do the double and win the Drivers' Championship. It'd be nice to have both drivers 1 and 2, but if we could just get one to win it, that'd be great. And yeah, Team Championships are looking really good, but you know, a result like that, and we have a terrible finish outside the points, and you know, it could easily be reversed quite quickly. But that was great. But yeah, I don't know what Steinman was doing with that pit stop. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why you'd stop, put a soft tyre on or a dry tyre when it's pouring with rain and you need to put the wet tyre on. I thought they were going in to put wet tyres on, but they put dry tyres on. So I don't understand that, but hey, that helped me out, so that was really good. So yeah, I think I'm going to call this one here anyway and end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment with your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.